summary of what happened last session.
Yeah, I got
A
you.
recap
Oh,
episode.
thank you. By the way,
Alright, so
we
it's
have,
time to stream.
if you get a single detail wrong, your character blows up.
Based.
Stuff happened, and we're here.
Actually, nothing happened. You're dead.
Yeah.
April Fools, we didn't have session.
Yeah, this was a Zorro episode.
Oh no. Not again.
Yeah, I ate the orb.
Oh, God.
I mean,
The
nothing
orb.
happened.
My
You
pondering
would
orb?
eat balls.
Yeah.
He took the brunt of the orb. Pith.
Pace.
Alright.
Alright.
So.
Oh, do you want one of us to actually recap
Yes,
it?
yes, please.
I assume this is exclusively for Tax/Redrin. So basically, long story short, were you there when we were told that there is somebody that could help Thatch with his his devil problem?
We were the end of the session I was at, I believe it was the night before we went to hell. So I heard your conversation, not in character, but I heard your conversation with Yuri about my group and
Yes, so
all that fun stuff.
we went to hell with Udrig. We fought a few devils that kind of just showed up. One of them started eating another devil because they liked the smell of their blood or whatever. To celebrate our little victory, Thatch is like, "Hey, Udrig, you should pull a card." And you're just like,
What the
yes,
fuck
sure, I
is
will
that?"
absolutely do that." And he pulled the void card, and now he's fucking gone, and we're just alone with his pet displacer beast.
Hang on,
so that
motherfucker.
fucking
Let's talk
sucks.
about that impression. What the
was
fuck
pretty
was
good.
that?
I did the list and everything. I'm
It
sad.
was pretty solid.
Nah, you
Yeah,
made him
I
sound
did the list and
stupid as
everything.
fuck.
No,
I hate to break it to you, Forrest.
Yeah, boy, do I have some news for you.
I did the list and everything.
That's exclusively for me, you fucker.
But to make a long story short, Yudrig is gone, his panther is still with us. We don't know where you ended up, because when we went to hell, you somehow wound up somewhere else from the rest of us. We ran into an abacus that is promptly referred to as the Math Devil, because we're taking the Chainsaw Man route here for funsies. And we made a deal with the Math Devil that he would help us get into the city where we can find the solution to our devil problem, and also the solution to his problem, where we reunited him with the rest of his body. We just reunited him with the rest of his body, and now he's about to take us to the devil Sir Balthazar, I believe his name is.
No, I'm sick. Sir Balthazar.
Yeah, that's what his name is, right?
No.
Nah, I gotta get
Different
some armor though. Yeah, different devil, different campaign.
Different devil, different
Oh
kind.
yeah, I'm confusing my devils that annoy PC in Desolate Wake characters.
You mean you're confusing your
see
devils that annoy me?
Yeah,
Literally
you
just
can
me.
see why I would confuse that. You gotta
Literally
understand.
just me contracting
Yeah.
with devils and shit.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta
Sloppy
understand.
blowjob devil, anybody?
Oh God.
Not yet.
The sloppy
there.
toppy glicky glicky icky dicky.
What do you think
blowjob?
Osmodius is? What do you think Osmodius is? The
Base.
god king of the devils is just that of sloppy blowjobs.
That sounds hot. I can fuck with that.
Oh.
Anyways, you said you wanted to go get some armor. You're looking around town, correct, for an armor shop?
Yeah, but where's our nigga?
He's waiting. He is
Redrin
waiting.
is also
I'm ta-
white.
You mean Redrin?
Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
we have to
yes,
find
I mean
Redrin.
Speaking of Redrin,
Redrin.
upon getting transported to hell,
Excuse me.
your celestial soul with this sort of naturally fiendish place brings you somewhere else.
I'm in heaven.
Rip Boza.
Open your eyes to what seems to be a church, you think? There is bright light, these sort of soft sounds of hymn hymns being sung that are then broken by the sounds of just an excruciating scream and the tearing of flesh.
Nice.
All around you, you see sort of shadows moving back and forth, and once you look up, you see a devil chained to a stone slab with a small hooded figure. Think about Thatch's size, just sort of carving into it with a knife.
Based.
The church I'm in, does it look like a normal church, or are we looking like a weird twisted church?
This looks like a normal church.
Hey,
Do I
real.
feel like I'm in
You
hell?
see a large sort of mouth piece, like think a large marble mouth with its tongue sticking out, and from that tongue you see various people going back and forth into other rooms. You
This is one of
see
the paths of pain. Okay.
It's
Cool.
the blowjob devil.
Oh shit.
Hey, City, when you said singing hymn, I thought you meant him from Powerpuff Girls, and now you canonically have to make Asmodeus him from Powerpuff Girls.
that. You
Um,
see
keep going, I guess.
you see
Oh.
various people in white hoods, and from the window outside you see the
You
sort
said
of
white hoods.
yes,
Uh-oh.
the fractured sky, along with what at first glance you think to be the sun, but it is much more sort of unnatural in nature.
Real quick, I don't have my character.
Huh?
I see Displacer Beast and
Tap player characters.
where?
You should see it somewhere there.
Combat tracker, chat log, item tracker. This one? No,
It's
that's
a
card
folder.
station.
It's a folder in Actor Directory. I moved all your characters into a
Actually-
folder
Oh!
because I was like losing track of you guys.
He was high.
Okay. Okay. These dudes in hoods. I guess
Yes?
I approached him. What up, my brethren? No.
Oh my god.
And mhm.
Does anyone like react to my presence? Or like, am I
As you get up, you see a few people sort of turn to you. As they turn, you see all of them are sort of they have mouse features. They are very much so mouse people, and they give you a bow, and the one carving into the devil stops
Ew.
and drops the dagger and turns to you. You see a slender, big-eared mouse woman who is very delicate in the way she like sort of approaches you. It's almost as if she's not even really walking is the right word, as if she's just sort of floating over to you. Oh,
Oh.
you're awake.
Yeah. Where am I?
Welcome to the church in hell.
Okay. There we go. But
We don't know how you got here, but a sign from gods, we assume. You have the smell about you.
I've been told that before. I'm not sure what that means exactly. So, what is this? Just who's this church dedicated to?
This is a church to Luxiri, the blind artist, the god of life, firstborn son of the king.
I can't spell it, but I'm gonna write it down.
Luxiri.
Oh, I put a C in there too. Damn it, I was so close. Um, um, did my friends come here? Was Harpo with us when we left?
No, no.
Okay, okay. So as far as I'm aware, it would have been just uh, Yuri's a big fuck off. He's a Goliath, right? Right.
Yes, yes. Yudrig
Okay.
is a massive Goliath.
Yeah, so there would have been a big Goliath with like a displacer beast pet. There would have been a I don't know what he is. A ball of fire man guy. I don't know what they're.
Ah,
Oh, and a kobold.
you were the only one here when we found you, when you materialized here.
Uh-oh. Ah. Oh God, how would I? Okay, I need to find them. I don't, or I guess go back. I don't.
Go back to the material plane.
That one.
I hate this nigga.
We're not gonna be able to do that. We can't leave, and we
Wait,
don't know
no.
how.
Is there a door?
Yes.
I'm gonna just while she's talking, go to the door. Confused, try and open it.
You open it to the city of Avarice. You see death all around you. It is utter chaos to look at, but it stops at the door. Very importantly, you see
Okay.
sort of bodies being carted off to pyre. You see murder all around you. The floor is coated in a thin layer of blood. All around you see sort of conversations going on that devolve into violence.
I will promptly
The-
shut the door.
and you shut the door.
Oh, fuck. Do I have a way to contact you guys at all? Chromatic orb contacts people, right?
No.
Oh, no, that's not good. I guess I could be saying all this out loud at the same time. But I don't know what to do. Can I panic?
You can panic if you want to,
I'm gonna panic.
but and you just start freaking out. And
Just
the
kind of like
cleric
slowly ball into the ground. I don't know what I'm doing here.
and the cleric is going to just sort of wait for a moment and then comfort you,
Okay.
hold you for a moment, if you will.
Did we have a plan with where we were going? Like, are they supposed to be coming here? Do I know that?
No, this is new information to you.
Well, I mean,
Fuck.
I'm
My
pretty
name
sure
is
everybody
Moab.
knows. Never mind.
Your name is
Moab.
some shady. Moab. Nice.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Moab. I.
We
Hmm?
could use your help in the meantime, and maybe you'll
Yeah,
find your
sure.
friends.
Yeah, I guess something's better than nothing. What do you need me to do?
Here, at the protected church of the Siri, me and my brothers and sisters work on behalf of the Creator God, because even a devil's soul can be freed. So, with you being a holder of divine blood, what we would like you to do is bleed for us.
Breed?
Bleed. 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 Yeah.
Not breed.
If you give us a thimble of your blood every day, we can use it to save the soul of a devil. You can also go on hunts with us if you want. We go out into the city of Avarice and we kidnap and murder devils and bring them back and save their souls.
The fuck?
I am so terrified. Also, real quick, is that? I guess Red Room wouldn't know. Is that genuinely something that can happen? Like, can you save a devil's soul?
This is news to you. You wouldn't actually roll me your religion. Roll me your religion. With advantage, because you're divine soul sorcerer.
Sure. I like that one. Intelligence. Advantage. 10.
If devils have souls, they could probably be saved.
Probably. Don't mean they could.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess. I mean, it barely cost me anything.
Amazing. Well, in that
Yeah.
case, can you bleed on this devil for me, please?
All right, I unzip my pants and God, it really does sound like breed. It's dangerous. What, just like cut myself and just bleed on top of it?
Wee wee.
Wee
Wait.
wee.
Blood or piss?
It's halfling for yes, but we need your blood.
Okay. Do I have anything like to cut myself with?
She hands you a dagger.
Okay, perfect. I have a scimitar apparently. Forgot about that. Okay, I'll take it and then slice. Do the standard palm slice and squeeze my hand over it. See what happens. I take
And
damage.
as you do, no need. This is more ritualistic than you damaging yourself. And as you do, you see the devil convulse for a second, and then you see fire, this white hot fire, sort of begin growing from inside it, and you hear a scream, a ah, as light explodes out of its eyes and mouth, and then he just burst into like radiant flame and is gone.
That nigga got fucked up, bro.
I'll shrug and look at what her name? Maub?
Muab.
Muab. I'm gonna spell that phonetically, so I don't ever fuck it up again. Muab.
Muad'Dib.
Yes.
I just look at her like shrug. Did it work? Was that the
Yes.
goal?
Yes. We have killed the devil, and now his soul will be saved and judged by one of the holy wards. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to hunt and look for your friends, okay?
Sounds great.
All right.
Oh God.
And this is something that you do with them. You don't see much trouble. They seem to be very capable in their abilities, especially even in the city of Hell. You notice the church itself seems to be a safety ground that devils cannot cross.
Now, even outside, like, is it a hidden thing or is it like a barrier?
No, it is not. It is not hidden at all. It is
Okay.
hell and hell architecture, and very much so like a holy temple that is like there in the road that no one can really interact with, even if they wanted to.
And then, how long am I in there before, like, because I'm in there during the. Yup. You said I was here for a week.
Yes, you are there for a full week.
Okay. In that time, I'm just gonna try and learn more about Luxury, I guess, and specifically them being down here. So
Okay.
you don't have to give it to me now. You give it to me later.
Wait, this nigga is there for a week?
He got knocked into last week.
Last week?
Time
Yeah.
works funny.
So you guys got knocked into the present, and he got knocked into the last. He got knocked into the past.
Yeah, the same happened to like Harpo, didn't it?
No, Harpo was just gone for that many days.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about like Harpo entering the portal earlier, but winding up there at the same time as us on the other side.
No, that was just they went into the into hell 3 days ago, and then
Was just chilling in there for 3 days.
was chilling there for 3 hours because time works differently there.
Oh yeah.
But he is there
Like some
for
kind
a
of
full
Quantumania.
week.
Yeah, nigga, how does it feel to be held captive?
During
Well,
that time,
honestly, probably at like day 4 or 5, I'm probably just gonna start assuming you guys are dead.
while you're there,
Or I'm
you learn
trapped.
that Luxiri is the blind creator.
Mhm.
it is a part of the sort of basic creation myth that
Yeah.
essentially before the gods that people worship now came into existence, there was the king, which is the oldest god, the one that through his actions, one way or another, every other god was made. And Luxiri, in this case, was his first son, who he, upon sort of learning that one of his children would end up taking his place, blinds this son. Uh, and more or less sort of disposes of him, leaves him to wander the earth, just sort of blindly creating things. Uh, and once overthrown by Luxiri's, in this case, youngest brother, the Mute King, he would come in and be known as sort of the god that made almost everything that we see today. The realms, the nine hells, everything is sort of something that he, one way or another, sang into existence. As far as their organization, you know that they have been here since before Hell and the Feywilds fused. Their origins are something that's sort of been lost to time, but their mission has always been the same. It has been devils can be saved. We are here to save devils. We sort of seek ways of freeing their souls from immortal servitude in hell and instead send them to be with one of the creator gods because he made everything, including devils.
Okay. And then I'm sorry. Are these mouse folk or halflings or both?
These are almost exclusively all mouse folk.
Okay, mouse folk. Is there any other type of humanoids, like in the order, not in the church? Not concerned about like
In
demons.
in the order, there are a group of paladins, sort of the Hell Swords, and there are 4 of them at a time, and they all consist of humans, straight up humans, who are sort of either they are people who sacrificed themselves and ended up in hell and then found the church, or there were people who like their parents sacrificed. They are Hellions, is what they are called, which
Okay.
are humans who have ended up in hell, or people of the material plane in general that have ended up in hell for one reason or another.
Okay. Cool.
But other than those, it is all mouse folk that seem to be here.
Is that ever explained? Does anybody like in passing, like if I were to ask?
Yeah,
Anybody give me
if you were to
anything more?
ask me, they would explain to you that mouse folk are actually native to the hell realms, to hell, this first layer specifically.
Oh.
And so while not being fiends in any way, not devils or demons, they sort of found themselves protected through worshiping a higher being. So basically 100% of the mouse folk that now live in hell are clerics of some kind, and
Cool.
typically ally themselves with Luxiri because he is the one who made them and placed them in hell for one reason or another.
Solid.
Mouse in
Thank you.
hell.
Hell mouse.
Hell mouse, yes.
Mice is being hell.
Any other information that you would have been researching for this week while you would just assume your friends are dead?
I don't start out assuming they're dead, but like they said we couldn't leave, and I'm assuming, at least I'm choosing whether it's accurate or not to interpret it as like literally we have no way to get out at the moment.
Yeah.
So unless I become more powerful, I don't have a way to get out.
Okay.
I'm training my sorceress abilities.
Okay.
I would also, if it's pertinent at all,
Mhm.
I'd like to probably spend some time thinking about the relationship that I might have with Luxiri.
Okay.
Both literal, through the blood, and also similarities in the kind of celestial being that's creating demons, and apparently I used to do some fucked shit. Maybe it's not all bad.
Okay.
Kind of ruminate
Okay.
on that.
All right. And as far as insights or signs that you would get, you would notice that about a day ago, you woke up and your eyes weren't seeing reality. They were seeing
Stench.
almost into another plane. Something that, upon further research, you would learn that uh, that day, for one reason or another, you were seeing into the astral plane. And were more or less blind to the real world. Take that sign how you will, but that happened about 2 days ago now.
Okay, so that's a cool opportunity to actually use the sage background thing,
Mhm.
which is the field researcher. So, in attempting to learn why I would have seen into the astral plane,
Mhm.
so if I don't know, I often know where and from whom you can obtain it. So
Mhm.
whether it's here or if I know somewhere like in passing with conversation back on Ocean Drome that would have that information. I'll just
Okay.
kind of notate that.
You know that, or you would learn through asking some of the mice and some of the Hellions around Hell that Archivist is known for having the largest library in the world, and that it probably has any answers that you are thinking to ask.
All right, after Hellboys, we're going to Archivist. I got questions.
All right.
Ask why you a bitch.
But
Why
with that,
why is Copernicus's piss fire?
I who knows? That nobody is there. Who's Copernicus?
So, Redrin joined the church, and we're never gonna find him. Rip.
We're
So,
literally in the same
well,
city.
as a week goes by, you guys are looking for a place to sort of get your armor made, and you find yourselves on Abandonment. It is a street in Avarice that is known for two things. One, devils here are scared. Two, one of the better sort of uh, armor craftsmen in town resides on the street. And three, there's a church here.
That's convenient.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck about this church.
Oh,
You
word.
said who's
Respect.
the armor craftsman?
One of the best. His name is Gorvling. He is a dwarven Hellion.
All right, Copernicus. Let's go find Dor fucking
It's okay, I already forgot to.
yeah, exactly. Let's go find him. Who the fuck said that?
Said what?
Huh? I don't know.
Are you hearing things?
I might
And
be.
going through Abandonment, you notice that one, all the devils here are certainly scared. No one looks you in the eyes. There's very little violence here. All things considered, there are still people being murdered, but much less than like on any other street, essentially.
Dang, someone's got this
And
on lock.
you pass by the shadow of this massive church. Towards the end of the street, tucked away into a corner, you see Hellet Arms, which seems to be an arms store. They sell. You see swords, axes, armor, the likes here.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna open the door.
It is locked.
bang on the door.
The
Hey,
thing's closed.
Gurga, where are you? I need armor.
And sort of across the street from it, you see a sort of gargling dwarf wake up out of a pile of trash. Huh?
Trash man.
Closed. Trash man.
Trash man. Why is it closed? Where's the guy?
I'm the guy.
Well then, I need help.
You're going to have to wait.
I
I'm
can't.
drunk.
I can't wait.
That's tough.
Look, I'll give you a cool hammer.
I don't care. I'm drunk.
I'm going to scamper over to him on like all fours and sort of bound up in his face and say, "Oh, so you're drunk, are you?"
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like snatch him by, what is he wearing?
He is wearing a sort of dirty, drabby clothes that, upon touching, you can see the chainmail underneath.
I'm gonna grab him by like the collar of his shirt and like hoist him up. And then I'm going to use my draconic cry in his face and just ah!
And he like takes it for a moment and opens his eyes. Fine.
Thanks.
What do you want?
I need.
And he wipes the like sort of bits of just like trash and blood from his beard. My name is Gavroche.
Armor guy.
I make armor, yes.
Yeah, I need armor.
I don't have anything in your size.
Okay, can't you just like take the edges off?
Huh?
I like just cut a little bit off.
Can you even pay for this? No blood.
Of course I can pay.
Who's your friend?
No,
And he's looking at he's looking at the star man
that's
beside you.
he's part of the eye in the sky. He helps me.
What the hell
pay
are you
for
talking
things.
about, boy?
Yeah, I just like look back and
you're
give
not traveling with an aspect of Asmodeus.
and give you a wink. Who's to say? I don't know.
I'm to say he doesn't hang on this level of hell.
Yeah, but you don't know who I am. So, but I heard you're like the best armor dude in town. So like, that's why I'm here.
But not in the Nine Hells. That would be in Jotunheim.
Yeah, it would be, but we're in a bit of a rush and press for time, so we don't really have time to go to Jotunheim.
Oh. How much time do I have to make the armor?
How long have we been here? Like 3 hours? 2 hours?
Oh my god. Excuse me. You've been here 5 hours now.
5 hours!
Jeez, we do not have any time.
I'll count on my fingers and as soon as possible. Like, less than like an hour at the most, hopefully.
Sorry, that's impossible.
Not what I heard. I heard you're like the best around and you can do anything if you set your mind to it.
Hold on, my headset keeps dying.
Now you're good.
That's impossible.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but I heard you can do anything if you set your mind to it.
I can do a lot. but not that.
All right. Well, fuck. Have we
to-
had time to get a short rest in? Question mark.
No. You guys are rushing.
Okay.
Not
Unless you
to-
want to spend like an hour on a short rest.
Well,
Absolutely not.
I literally have to. I'm at 19 out of 55.
That's crazy. Not to pry or anything, sir, but if there's anything, you said you don't have anything in his size, but if for any particular reason you're holding out on us, maybe for like a commission or something, I do promise you that my friend here, despite as brazen and pushy as he is, he does have good money. I promise. So, if
Well,
you think it's just because
we don't care about money here.
oh yeah, the
Is his
donut lady said
is
that.
his life worth taking?
Nah, we're kind of here to make his life easier, not over. It would be kind of productive.
I'm
No one
listening,
makes
but
your
I'll be
life
right back.
No one makes your life easier in hell, boy.
Well, yeah, we're trying to. Somebody down here is making it harder, and we're trying to make him stop.
Oh, revenge. You should
Yeah,
hire
I
the
guess.
Doomslayer. Give
Well,
him the name of your devil, and he'll kill it
that's
for fun, for
okay.
free.
I will keep that in mind. Yep.
Anyways, I can't help you. I'm very drunk. I have armor, but none in kobold size. If you want something, I can get you some armor. You're a normal person. Well, no, you're not a normal person, but you're a normal person shaped.
Just treat me like I'm normal. I'm not exactly one of them plate mail types or heavy set boys, but I'm also I don't have nearly as much money as my comrade here. Something a little more pertinent to what I'm thinking about, and I kind of just point off over in the horizon. Do you know why there's that church in town?
The Church of Luxiri.
Looks
It's been here forever. They are out to save the souls of the damned.
Huh. Do you know if they know anything about undoing curses, maybe?
If anybody can undo a curse, it'd be a bunch of fucking clerics. So
That's
I'm
what
sure
I'm
they do.
saying.
I avoid them like the plague. I am an alcoholic, and I sold my soul to the devil for alcohol, and now I'm in hell.
You
I
sold
don't
your
mix
soul to the
well
devil
with-
for alcohol? Not like the ultimate forge skills or anything?
No, I was born this good of a forger. Good old dwarven spirit. No, I had a drink.
How the hell are you a
So-
dwarf? I don't have dwarf-sized armor.
Well, I have dwarf-sized armor. I don't have kobold-sized armor.
I'm like the same size as a dwarf.
No, he is a good 2 feet taller than you.
Yeah, he's a medium-sized creature for us.
Yes, they are medium-sized.
Yes.
I don't have anything in your size.
You
However,
don't have any halfling-sized armor?
no. I don't have any halfling-sized armor. Also, you have wings. So I would have to make special commodifications for said wings.
Oh yeah, that
Otherwise,
does
they could
complicate
get
things.
damaged.
You know what? I feel like the cards will help me.
Yeah.
Jeez. Stop.
You gonna pull a card?
I just look at Copernicus.
What cards?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yes.
The cards, they're... Well, maybe if you could have helped me with some armor, I could have shown you. But... Another story for another time.
Well, I can't make things out of nothing. And I'm
Oh.
going to need at least 2 days to make the armor. So,
That's 2 days too long.
You're shit out of luck. Yes.
Well, all right. Well, see you, dude.
Well, Thatch, I have an idea. We may be shit out of luck with armor, but we may not be shit out of luck entirely. I think going to the church is worth a visit at least. Think about it. Like if like the good dwarf said, if there's anyone in this town who knows how to remove a curse or do something about your devil problem, it's a bunch of clerics all holed up in that church over there.
Honestly, I don't know why you go to the church. There's nothing in there for you.
Literally, I just said
Fine. And I just stomp off in the direction of
it's
the
a
church.
it's a line of thought. It's a very rational and easy plausible
And
line
you
of thought.
Rational thought and Thatch? Don't be silly.
You arrive at the temple. It is massive. It dominates the skyline almost, sort of poking out a little higher than every other building.
That should be poking, huh?
A bell along the top, and sort of you see the stained glass windows all have eyes that have been crossed out that seem to be following you as you arrive at the door.
I just bang on the door hard as fuck. Do, 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 do. I'm like punching it.
And
Fucking dwarf.
there's a moment where you wait and you see a mouse person in white garb, just sort of a hooded male figure with long braided hair. What can I do for you?
Howdy. Do you
Hellions?
huh?
Hellions?
We need help.
Help?
That. We were wondering if you guys knew anything about undoing curses put on somebody.
What's the nature of the course? Maybe.
I got this stupid ass demon that won't let me sleep. Devil. Freak.
Devil.
Whatever the hell.
Oh. We can try and help you. Come in. I'm gonna go get Muab.
Also, I
with a
need
new
healing. Can you heal
I need
people?
healing.
Yes.
Cool.
Anyways, come wait here. And you step inside the church. And currently sort of in the center, you see a smaller devil, about Thatch's size, that is just violently tugging on chains, spewing just reverse language out of its mouth. And-
Sreggin.
Sort of standing above it, you see a familiar face. Redrin.
Oh, hey, Red.
Well,
Oh my
hell.
god, I thought you guys were dead!
What? It's only been like 5 hours.
A week!
Ah, time stuff.
Wait, what? When'd you get here?
We just got here, like just now. You mean here in hell or here in the church?
In hell. When'd you get to hell?
5 hours ago.
I've been here for, I've been here for a week.
Wow.
I just assumed you guys died. I was looking. We go out, these mice hunt devils.
Well, you seem like you're doing great for somebody who spent a week in hell by himself.
Well, not by myself. I gesture to everything. Am I in robes now? Do they make me wear robes?
Yes, you're in fancy robes. You see there's an eye pattern that's sort of stitched into them that you can see in certain shades of light. There is a very large, sort of, what seems to be a hood at first, but it is more so just a shawl laying over your really big horns.
I don't have horns on my head. The horns are part of my other.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
part of the, but they've accommodated for it.
Oh,
you know?
hell yeah.
They seem to be hanging off of those horns. And you seem well overall.
I mean, yeah, I'm fucking vibing. These
Yeah,
people,
you're chilling.
What's up, Red?
Well, no better place to find God.
yeah, he's around. Maybe. In the air. I don't really understand it.
You
I knew I
taking on a
smelled
new
you.
faith there, buddy?
I don't know, man. You know, you got to explore all facets of life. You can't just, pick one and go at it. You
And
gotta,
That
you
is
gotta
a
find out
philosophy
what
I can get
fits.
behind.
Yeah. That's why I
As
was
you-
letting you stay here. I knew you were here. I smelled you.
That's fucked, Thatch.
I had to let
Sorry,
you figure
swearing
out
in the
your own
house
way.
of our Lord. Amen.
No coisting.
Yeah.
And behind you, you see Muab sort of scutter by.
It would have been if you knew I was here, Thatch. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense because I've been here for a week and you've only been here for 5 days. You didn't know.
Is,
You don't know. Be
5
quiet.
days?
with you.
We've been here 5 hours,
That's what I said.
but I smelled you. That's why we came to you. I just have a big shit-eating grin on.
I choose not to believe you.
Okay.
Whatever, you're here now. That's fine.
One of
Um,
you is coist?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kobold. He's got a devil who won't let him sleep.
Oh, a devil's coist. And she sort of gives you a good look up and down. She sort of pulls on your tongue, looks into your mouth, cast light, shines in, is giving you just sort of a big old workaround, flipping you every which way. Well, the devil is going to have to take this coist away, willingly.
Okay. No
Willingly.
other curses?
Yeah, I thought as much.
No other curses or anything on me?
No. Oh, yes, you are coist.
Jeez, I
But-
have two.
There is one that I can cure. Yes.
You do have 2 curses.
I know. Yeah.
Woo.
It's
Yeah.
as if there's something tugging on your soul. And she is going to sort of reach into her satchel, pull out a very scented bag, what seems to be herbs and spices, and she is going to begin go over to the table with the devil on it and just begin preparing things. Give me one moment, please.
Okay. I also could use some
this-
healing if I don't know if it's like a one-stop shop. I don't know.
Are you your friends with Edwin?
Yeah.
Edwin.
Best friend.
When I get away though.
When you get waited.
Well, then we will help you.
Thanks.
We have healing, and and she's sort of preparing this potion. And finally, you watch as she gives a hefty spit into it, and you see it begin to glow this sort of golden color. This can cure your course. Drink it.
Okay. And I glug glug glug.
And as it goes down, you feel as if for a while now you felt heavier. You felt sort of more sluggish, and not just because you were tired. It's almost as if somebody was like pressing down on you constantly, and now that weight has been lifted. The curse from the cards is removed.
W.
Nice.
All right.
But you need to make a deal with this devil or make him remove the curse. Killing him won't work.
I see.
Yeah, I figured as much.
If you kill him, you will be cursed forever.
I see. Okay. Well,
Do you know who did this to you? And why?
I drew a card. He's black and he's got like yellow eyes.
What do you mean?
and like broken horns and like yellow stuff pouring out of his mouth. But he's like black, like real black, like super black, like jet black, like dark.
like Nigerian.
And I'm bliggity,
Oh
bliggity,
my
blah,
God.
blah.
Oh my
Like,
Christ.
From the subcontinent.
And he's keeping you awake,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I could tell because of the. Did you eat? Wait. I am going to do a will research, okay? I think I might be able to find the devil you are looking for. It's just going to take me a couple hours to do this research.
Fuck! We don't have a
In-
couple hours.
Why the rush?
We have to get back to the Venereal world.
Mortal plane?
Yeah.
What is
The
what is it called?
material plane?
Yeah.
material plane.
Oh, I want to go there.
We have to stop some bad
Eventually.
guys.
Oh, well, surely they'll be there when you get back. It's only a couple hours.
Time doesn't move the same.
We were told that time works weird, and 7 hours equates to 7 days in the prime material plane, and that if we take, like, a few too many hours, it'll be a few too many days back there, and we pass our timeline.
Oh. Well, I want to help you because you're friends with Wedwin, and he's helped us a lot. So, how about this? You go look for him, and if you find him, I will help you get the curse broken. Bring him to the church.
That's great. Appreciated.
Yeah, that's what
Well-
I was gonna say. What if we look for him? I just kind of need you to heal me.
Oh, yes, I can heal you.
Yeah.
And she is going to begin incanting
Encanto.
Encanto. And let me see what the components to this spell are. Oh, just vocal and somatic. She is going to sort of cross an X over both of your eyes,
Ah!
and you are going to just feel this surge of healing hit your body. You heal 70 hit points.
7.
What
70?
the fuck?
She cast heal?
And she cast heal.
Wow.
W. I still have that 5 off of my max, right?
Yes, you still have that 5 off your max.
Okay, 3 big balls.
3 big guys, and they bust in your eyes.
Well, somebody busted in my eyes.
Eyes.
Alright. I look at Red, and I look at, Copernicus, and I look... Where's Harpo?
Oh, Harpo was with you guys.
Hell. Yeah, we actually did find Harpo. For a little bit.
That's awesome.
Well,
Did you lose them again?
I think so.
Susie,
They might be with Abacus. Speaking of which, back to plan A.
let's
Uh,
go.
Oh,
Let's go find this guy.
Yeah, so-
Moob.
Also, just so you know, you guys don't have 7 hours. You have 10 because a week on this planet is 10
Oh,
days.
yeah.
Oh, base.
it
base.
is.
Okay,
So we have 5 hours left.
that's huge.
I forgot about that. Silly
Based.
me. Need to do my Desolate Wake homework.
Grind.
But are you gonna go with them, Wed? Are you gonna
If
stay
I
with us?
may.
I mean, we can't make you stay. You've been very
thought-
helpful.
Thought I couldn't leave. I'll come back when I can.
I just didn't want to tell you that you could leave.
Oh, how did I
Ah,
feel about that? In
Matt,
character and out of
You
character.
silly goose. Ah! All
I
right.
just want to be clear. I'm turning, looking at both Copernicus and Thatch. I was told that we couldn't leave.
Well, I assume it was in good principle. If you did take it one step
I'd be
out of
dead.
here, no disrespect to you, but you'd probably have a bit of a hard time.
I would be dead. I would be 6 feet under, pushing daisies.
Sleeping with the
I'm
vicious.
running out of other words.
Before we go,
I mean, we lived.
Wee wee.
Can you bless
Before we
this?
go?
And I pull out 14 attacks from my back. And I just like hold it out.
Ooh. This is the bone of a dragon.
Oh. I cast Animate Dead.
the full dragon animates itself now under your will,
Roll
your
initiative.
control. Roll initiative.
Of course.
I
Alright.
don't have that spell.
But she says, "I can bless it for you. Anything in particular you'd like me to bless it with? Anything important to you to strengthen the bond?" Ooh,
The bond of what?
the bond between you and one of the creator gods.
Oh.
And in a Thatch's eyes get that golden sheen. And in his big form voice, he says, "I have no need for gods."
Well, this is hell, so I need to bless it with the power of a god. So even if you don't need him,
Also, there's not typically blessing
You-
words.
yeah, you asked me to bless it. That involves a god. So clearly, you need it.
Sick.
You want an enchantment? Because we gotta go somewhere else with that one.
Then bless it in the name of Fortinitax.
That is not a god. That is a greedy dragon that can be found on the deepest levels of hell.
Wait,
Alive?
what?
Well, that's what the dragons are.
Dragons
least
were
that's
Oh,
what I
right,
feel.
because they're all
Levels of hell.
dead. They're here.
Wait.
Oh, hey, I never thought about it that way.
Me neither. I
Greed?
kind of
Greed?
tend to view hell as not an afterlife.
Oh, trust me, it is.
Is it?
Okay. We'll be back. And I put the sword away.
Oh. I apologize for him. He's never made much sense.
You have very strange friends.
I do.
We
Not the strangest friends, apparently, from what they could be. Rest in peace, Bethlehem.
we should go. And I'm just kind of like slack-jawed, very lost in thought.
Alright. And where you guys headed?
Into the city.
We should find Abacus again.
And I pull my hood up that I would have. I fold my wings over my head to make a hood.
I'm assuming it would be wise to go ahead and remove my church regalia.
Maybe. Maybe.
And get my coat of teeth back out.
You could throw it to me. I need a shirt.
You need a shirt?
And just so you know,
Yeah.
these aren't like bat wings. These resemble like dragonfly wings.
Dragonfly.
You have
Yes.
wings?
I thought they
Oh,
were like
yeah.
dragon wings.
Dragonfly wings.
What the
Dragons do that.
fuck?
Yeah, they do fly.
Maybe a dragon's wings resemble that of a dragonfly. Who knows?
Or a particular dragon.
I
Yeah,
still
maybe.
fold them around my
When was the
head.
last time anyone saw a dragon?
No one here's ever seen a dragon.
Shit.
Huh.
That's what y'all think.
Dragon these nuts. Anyway, yeah, Thatch, if you want it, I don't know how smart it is to keep the symbolism exposed, but
I'm not too worried.
But with that, you fold and you guys head into town.
suggest
Waiting
we,
for you on
yeah,
Fleet
let's grab
Street,
this.
you see the
Mean
big,
Street.
muscly, sort of barbed-wired skin of Abacus. On its head sits just the little math utensil calculator from olden times, and he has crossed arms and just sort of waiting for you as you get here.
Redrin,
I was
this
going
is
to fucking
Abacus.
leave.
Well, you can't do that actually.
Who the fuck is that? Where's the other one?
we traded.
I thought you knew that. Is Harpo gone?
No. Yes. I
You're
don't
lying.
fucking
Okay.
know. It's Faye.
Well, we're gonna have to worry about that later.
Anyway,
Oh, that is actually a good point. Maybe Harpo found a way to get to the Feywild from here.
I don't fucking know. Don't ask me.
We'll
smart
figure it
ass.
out later. In the meantime, we need to go look for the devil guy whose name we don't know and is not Sir Balthazar.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Sir Balthazar? I
Mind
know
your
he's not.
business.
Oh no, sorry, player issue. But you said it would be here on Fleet Street?
No, he's not gonna be on fucking Fleet Street. He's gonna be in the Capitol building.
Ooh, big shot here, is he?
How do you know
Maybe.
that?
Anyways, follow me. Don't fucking speak. Don't look at anyone. Don't fucking bump into anyone. Don't fucking breathe until we get there, okay?
You
Hold
got
my
it.
breath.
And you move through hell. The violence around you grows sort of in nature as you climb up various steps, sort of swirling almost around town and gaining height. Below you, at this point, you can see most of the city, and above you, you grow closer and closer to the massive wing jutting out of Avarice, along with the sort of peak of the massive Taj Mahal-esque castle. At some point, you arrive under the sort of raining district, which is directly under the wing, and it is just permanently raining, just sort of bits of blood everywhere. The Fae here grow in abundance as you get closer and closer to the peak of hell itself, and there are leaves scattered all along the ground. The devil population here grows thicker, but the nature of these devils changes. Where everything there was more or less people trying to get the one up on each other. Everyone here knows that they are on top, if that makes sense. There is less violence here and more snootiness. You see sort of armored soldiers all along the streets here, and looking down now from the wing, you can see the massive chasm that looks down at the rest of hell from Avarice. You see 9 rivers that sort of flow down into the chasm, and you start to see sort of the edges of the second layer when it disappears into further and further, and at the bottom of that pit, you see whirling darkness. It's clear something's moving there, but you can't see what it is. And continuing to climb at this point, you finally arrive at a massive temple, sort of Hell's Gate is what's written in common actually along the top, and then again in Infernal, again in Sylvan, and then going down, the words Hell's Gate sort of form a gate. That entrance presumably leads into this gigantic sort of swirling temple. The top of it is spinning slightly and seems to be made out of pure obsidian. This sort of dark glass. And the door is closed. Abacus looks back at you and he says, "The devil you're fucking looking for is in there. And I'm not going in there. So you guys can fucking deal with that, okay?"
That's fine. And I walk up and can I open the door?
You push on the door. It doesn't seem to budge.
I punch it.
There's
bang, bang.
there's a sort of ringing to it, and he said, and as Abacus is leaving, he says, "Looks like you don't have enough hate in your fucking heart for that. Tough luck.
Oh,
Figure out how.
And I look back.
At us?
I look back at Abacus, and I begin growing and getting electric. I can't do it.
And with that, Abacus disappears down the steps. You are at Hell's Gate.
I really
It won't
fucking
budge.
hate that guy.
There are sort of armored guards standing in the distance that don't seem to be paying you any attention at all.
You said we gotta have hate in our heart.
Yeah. Actually,
What?
Red,
Hmm?
if you would be so kind. And I just gesture to the door.
I'll try and open the door.
And Redrin, as you push, the door opens.
Good one.
that's-
Somehow I knew that would work as well.
Oh,
don't-
it seems
I
like you're a
don't-
really bad person, Red.
Hateful does not mean bad. I have found God, maybe.
It doesn't seem like it worked.
Listen,
And
bud. Don't you fucking talk to me that way. I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you.
and inside you see this massive marble hallway. You see a tall, dark devil in a suit, sort of punching in numbers, constantly with one hand, and then writing with the other. Along the sides of the hall, you see written in common the words "new arrivals" as this sort of constant stream of people scurry into hell from you're not really sure where. As you enter in, the devil sort of looks up at you for a moment and then back at his paperwork. There is a long hallway ahead of you, and the sound of buzzing like bees.
Is this like a check-in for people who just died?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Interesting.
You gotta lead the way, Thatch. I don't.
He's not
I
gonna
lean
help
over
us.
to
Can you
I lean
smell
over
him?
to Redrin. You think we'll find Bethlehem somewhere in here?
What if he's not in hell? Oh, he's definitely in hell. Maybe.
Yeah, buddy.
Susie still with us?
Susie, yes, Susie is still with you.
Who the fuck is Susie?
Susie.
The
The-
displacer beast.
Oh,
Doomsdayer's
right.
pet displacer beast.
Susie,
Um,
can you smell the bad guy from my...
I can just. I'm pretty sure I can just talk to Susie.
Oh, you can, can't you?
I don't even think I need to. I need to check their card.
It is a displacer beast, which
Is
is
it a
mon-
beast?
it is a monstrosity, not an
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I
yes,
don't
there you
believe
go.
that counts.
If it were a normal panther, you could talk to it.
Yep.
You say, what's up? My pinky with the-
but Susie, I will say, Susie doesn't actually know who specifically you're looking for. Just knows that you're
Sure.
looking for a devil.
Okay.
Probably reeks of that in here.
And
so
yeah.
hard for her to.
There are
point
lots
out.
of devils here.
Hey! Guy!
And he stops writing, looks up.
Hmm.
What?
Do you
Can I
know
do
where a
for
guy
you?
with broken horns and yellow eyes and black skin is?
Huh. Yes, I do.
You do?
And he just continues going to work.
Well, can you tell me where he is?
You can schedule an appointment.
I
with
don't
guest-
have time for an appointment.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not here to make time for you.
Well, that's unfortunate. Because I don't have time to fuck around. I take 14 attacks off of my back.
Ooh, is this the part where we start fucking shit up?
So,
And he stares at you for a moment. Well, if you're gonna cause havoc in hell, you best be ready to face the consequences, okay?
or you could
Be
just tell me where he is.
You need an appointment.
My home depends on this. I do not have time for an appointment. I
And
have
why
to
would
take.
I...
Then I can take both of you.
Why would I give a fuck about your home? First of all. Second off, tread carefully when you talk to me.
Or
I'll cast you into the deepest depths of hell and have you fight whatever side of the blood war will take you.
I breathe in deep. I look back at Redrin.
What?
I say, Redrin,
Yeah.
how many swings do you think it would take to take this devil's head?
I don't know, but I've got an idea. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut my palm with a scimitar and
Yeah.
just walk up to the devil and try and shake its hand. Hi, I'm Redrin. Nice to meet you. Can we have just a brief conversation? Just a moment. I swear, I'm not like that guy.
And he looks at your bleeding hand for a moment.
It's normal. Everyone bleeds in hell.
And he takes it and he gives it a sniff.
Shove it in his face.
You're a bastard, aren't you?
I'm a whole bunch of things. That's not important. It would be really great if we could meet with that said devil. Do you know when he would be available? All right, this devil doesn't burst into flames, does it? That's kind of what I was going for.
That only he looks at you and he says, "Unfortunately, I am not a lesser devil."
I didn't say you were.
Well, you were trying to kill me, weren't you?
I would never try and kill anybody
Oh, that's good to know.
on purpose. I'm all about saving.
Well, if you can wait, Destiny is in a meeting right now.
Destiny.
Potentially. How long is this meeting expected to last for?
3 hours?
No.
I mean, technically we have that time, but it's gonna take more than half of what we've got left.
Half
Well,
of
unless
what
you guys have
have
another
left.
option. Oh, you said that out loud in front of a devil. Whoop, make a deal. Step back.
You're probably too busy for that.
Probably too much of a coward.
Too much of a coward for what exactly?
Well, if we don't find Mr. Destiny, then we can't pull any more cards. You see, these cards, they're so special. They're so wonderful. They do
And
all
he-
types of fantastic things.
Turns and looks at the cards and he says, I think you're greatly outweighing the importance of a deck of tricks, aren't we? And his eyes sort of flash for a moment as he looks at you. Thatch.
Is that it?
You can wait 3 hours to speak with Destiny. Go, look at the town.
I don't
Try not
care
to
about
die.
looking at this ugly, disgusting town. But thank you for the offer. Look, your
Wow.
friend called us here. He told us to come and find him. And we will.
He calls a lot of people to come and
That's
find him.
fantastic. But we're
There's a lot
here.
of grudges.
We're here.
Well, welcome to hell. Unless you have something to offer me, I don't think I can get you in any sooner.
Well, I can give you a card.
I don't care about cards. I care about getting services done.
What kind of services?
Have you ever walked a dog?
Thinking about doing that right now.
Well, I have a dog in need of walking.
Well,
If you would be a deer and walk him around for an hour, I think that by the time you're done, Destiny will be out of his meeting.
I say we group huddle and think about it.
if he's not,
If I had more uses of wild shape, I'd turn into a deer right now. That'd be hilarious.
A deer?
Yeah, he said, "Would you be a deer?" I'd be like, "Shit, gotcha."
would you be a deer?
Whoa,
Well, it's been a week. I'm sure you have your use of the wild shape back.
Oh yeah, I only have 2 total.
Oh yeah, true.
if he's lying, I'm gonna kill that fucking dog.
I bet it's more than just a dog. I'll bet money. This is some kind of. I don't have any money. I'll bet. I ain't got nothing to bet. But it's
have-
probably something.
You have angel
tricky.
feathers.
I don't have angel feathers. Don't. Shh. Those are mine. They came to me.
They did come to you. Well, what would you guys like to do?
I suggest we group huddle and think about it.
Yeah, group huddle.
Okay.
I thought we were
And I
already
pulled
huddled. my
everybody
bad.
like definitely out of earshot from the receptionist, and I lean over like in close and I say, "All right, look, that man just gave us the name of the person we're looking for like a dummy, right? So the way I see it, all we gotta do is just run around this little place here because we know he's in this building and see if we can find like an office that is labeled like Destiny's office or something. You know what I mean?"
Destiny's Child?
You think it will be that easy?
Shit. I mean, think about what we had to do to get here.
I don't. Walk around. Oh wait, shit. You're right. That's the whole point, isn't it? Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, it's fucking worth a shot. I guess.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we
probably-
could just dig around for 3 hours.
What?
We could just dig. They said it was going to take 3 hours
Yeah, but we have
for them to get out of the meeting, or an hour
I
to
mean,
walk
think
the
about it. We
dog.
either dick around for 3 hours, or we dick around for however long it takes to find where his office is.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Thatch, this is your problem. What
And
do
who
you wanna do?
knows?
Alright, fine.
Thatch?
Let's do it. Let's go find him.
And who knows? Maybe we could run into a really nice and friendly custodian or janitor who, wouldn't mind answering some stranger's request as to where Destiny's office is. It's that simple, really. We just gotta figure it out. See where it is.
Sure. I'm opposed to nothing.
Okay.
You should oppose
Let me-
yourself to something, because if you oppose yourself to nothing, then eventually somebody will start trying to see what you will and won't oppose yourself to, and they'll try to keep pushing and pushing you.
So far, it's worked out pretty well for me. And how long has it been since the start of this campaign? Like a week 2?
Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Or 3 for
Damn.
me, I guess.
Yeah, 3 for you.
So in the month I have memory of, so far it's worked out pretty all right. Statistically, I feel like I should keep going with it.
Copernicus,
Time to get to work to make the donuts.
let's make these donuts then. Alright,
Yeah.
well, see you around, dude. I'm just gonna walk past him.
Well, good luck.
We're gonna
Thanks,
take your
Dave.
advice, like you said. See the place around, I guess.
And he doesn't wave you goodbye. He just goes back to work.
I blow him a kiss.
Interesting.
Susie.
And you.
Keep them guessing. Never let them know your next move, Copernicus.
Where are you heading? There are 6 doors on either side of the desk, along with a sort of, you see the statue of a large devil behind him with a very much so living eye that is sort of jutting around.
I assume this is a big ass place.
This is a massive place, yes.
Yeah, I imagine like the room we're in right now. I imagine it's like TSA, not to trigger you or anything.
It is. I have a thing for this room, actually.
Oh really? Ooh.
It is this.
We're moving maps.
Is this?
You do not
The
own
room
any
that no
token
one
with
can see?
vision
Oh.
in this scene.
I don't. I need to put your people down. Ba,
The room that nobody can see.
ba, ba. It is that room.
Well, now I can only see black.
Oh,
Blankety,
this is
blankety,
'cause
blah,
there's
blah,
no
yo.
light source. That.
Ah!
Mm. Cool.
Cool.
But
This is neat.
This is nut.
where would you guys like to head?
Oh damn, that motherfucker big.
Yes.
Oh God!
I see the dog he asked us to take for a walk.
Yes.
I knew it was gonna be fucked.
Okay,
Uh,
so there's multiple
Thatch, you're quite
floors.
Mm,
He's a big
oh,
boy.
yeah, I need to. I think what I need to do is copy Thatch's character sheet. Yeah, duplicate it and just have one be small and
One
be
big, one
large.
small.
One
Yeah.
big, one bowl.
Where are said doors?
Along the sides. You wouldn't be able to see them from this angle.
Oh, okay, okay.
I assume
You're
just
looking
three
at it
on the
top
left or
down,
the right.
but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We can see the floors. We can see the floor layers on the left and the right.
Yes, yes, yes,
With office worker devil people thingies,
yes, yes.
little.
Oh,
desk
the
imps.
poor little creatures. They're chained to their desks. I should go offer them sweet release.
Are there any different markings or anything on the doors?
No.
No. So they're all the same.
Divide and conquer? Question.
I'd usually say maybe, but since we don't really have a way to let each other know, I'm not so sure.
Oh, that's true.
I use the cards as a dowsing rod.
That does not work.
I'm kidding.
Devils aren't people, they're objects. I use looking at objects. Is this devil perchance a woman?
You don't know.
Oh my god.
It's
Do you watch one tape video,
I don't believe it.
singular and or tape
Let's
video.
go.
It's singular.
Personally, like, do any of the doors have like labels on them, or like the way that like
Number 3.
No, they are not labeled. They are just very plain doors.
Honestly, I'm
Stone
just gonna-
doors.
I said number 3 because he said 3 hours.
Alright,
Sure,
good enough for
I
me. Let's
guess.
go check.
Actually,
open it up, see what's inside.
Wait,
Number
theoretically, I
2,
would have a
'cause he
six-sided
said-
die here, and it said 1. It's always the first door, and or the last one.
okay.
Well, there are six doors on either side. So
On
12
either
doors per-
side.
12
Where's
doors
the
total.
D12?
Okay.
I don't have a D12 in real life, so I'm just gonna. Yeah. What do you think? 10? Door 10
10?
smells good.
Okay.
We're literally working with no extra info here. It doesn't matter which one we pick. We just have to pick one.
All right, 10. Go.
All right. You head into the 10th door. You see a large hallway. You see sort of fluorescent lights running along the top, and in the distance you see a janitor working on the hallway, down the hallway.
Hello?
He doesn't seem to answer you.
Does he have
Hey,
AirPods
Mr.
in?
Janitor!
And as you yell,
Hey, Goodwill Hunting!
Don't
you
push
see a sort of withery skinned devil. It's as if like think a dehydrated tiefling more so is really what he looks like.
Based.
Even the eyes you see are sort of scrunched up, and he gives you a smile from a distance.
Hey.
He just continues working.
Do you know
Do
where...
you? Yeah,
Go.
nah, you got it.
Uh,
You're a bit more. I'm not the yelling type.
Do you
Unless
know...
we want to get closer.
Yeah, we'll get closer. Do you know where Destiny is? Mr. Destiny? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Do you know where Destiny is?
And he stares at you for a moment and blinks. Maybe.
I blink back. Can you tell us? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Mute King, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Oh, don't lose your mind. Don't lose your head. Oh. Why do you need destiny?
We have an appointment with him. We're lost.
Yeah.
You don't get lost if you have an appointment with destiny. It's
That's
destiny.
crazy.
It's Destiny. Haha, yeah. Anyway, can you tell us where to go?
Yes. He's right through this door. And he takes a step aside, and you're not sure if there was a door there, but when he takes a step aside, there's definitely a door there.
He's through this door, you say?
Yeah.
Lead the way.
This door
then.
right here. Out of all 12 back there. This one right here.
Yes.
Just so happens.
Then lead the way.
I'm at work. I can't leave.
You're a devil. Do what
I'm
you want.
devil. And
Do what you
devils
want.
have rules. Otherwise, we'd be thrown into chaos.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't want to be thrown into chaos. So
I mean-
lead the way.
You cannot, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
No, I couldn't. After
Oh, you could.
Sure you can. We'll tell Mr. Destiny that you're helping us. You might get a promotion.
No. I'm perfectly happy where I am now.
Well, you might get a raise.
Oh, that's fine. Really? Get going.
Okay.
Insight check.
Okay, roll insight.
The first and only insight check of the fucking campaign.
I've insight checked people.
When?
He's
Before.
insight checked Bethlehem. He insight checked Bethlehem.
Dirty 20.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, to the door.
Door.
That's
I'm
trust this guy. I trust this guy. That could never possibly get us into trouble ever.
I'm gonna slowly open the door.
And as you slowly open the door, the lights are off. You notice the sort of the lights of the hallway immediately end when they hit the door frame.
Xbox on.
I look back at the devil, the janitor.
He's gone.
Oh, fuck, that was destiny.
Probably. Do you have a light spell?
You
I have
know?
me.
Oh yeah, we've got that guy.
Well, I was gonna say he could like light this hammer.
Also,
This hammer in my
No.
backpack up, and I'll throw it in the room. Make sure
No.
it's not like a mouse or something.
I've got prestidigitation.
So just for clarity, you said we see nothing in this room? Like it's just an empty blackness and the door behind us closed?
It's not closed. We haven't gone in yet.
Oh. Well, I'll
It's
just walk in.
Oh fuck, he's going
I'll take my gun out, but I'll walk in.
You walk in and immediately fall.
Huh?
Nope.
No, it's more like a like that
And
one. Looney
on your
Tunes
end, you
falling,
see on
screen.
your end outside, he walks in and then the light doesn't expand
What?
into the room. The darkness keeps going and there's just silence.
I mean, if he walks in, I'm immediately going in with him.
And
Not
you
gonna
immediately fall.
Yeah, just do like one of those like Looney Tunes. Yeah.
I don't hear screaming on the other side of the door, do I?
No,
as
you
well?
don't hear screaming, no.
I guess I follow. And since they took the other ones, I'll hit the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow!
And all three of you seem to be falling for eternity.
Oh,
You are just
can't get over.
falling. You don't hit the floor. What's up? You guys can't. Also, Copernicus, you would notice that your light that usually like sort of penetrates the room is not working here.
I mean, I guess I just assumed that it was because like this is such a large expanse that like any possible wall is so far away from me that my light doesn't reach it. I assume.
No, like it's not even extending out of your body.
Ah, I see. So this is advanced darkness.
So while we're falling, I'm gonna cast locate object on the ground. Can I do that?
Yes. And
Okay. Is it within 1,000 feet of me?
no.
Wait,
Oh, fuck.
don't fail me now. I just start shaking my back.
And
Well.
your wings are still very much so wet, but as you begin flapping them, you find yourself flying.
Wait! I'm sick.
I guess
And the
that
other
would be
two
dangerous, though.
fall past you.
They fall past.
Well,
me.
Yes.
Oh shit!
if I fall for 3 hours, I'm about to feel real stupid.
For real. Since I'm flying, I want to like fly down to try to keep pace with them, but I want to try and fly and find a wall.
You fly to your right and do eventually arrive at a wall along the sides.
About how far from them am I?
A good. They're pretty close by. You're like 20 feet away.
Okay. When I touch this wall, do I notice anything? Do I feel anything?
When you touch this wall, you feel it's fleshy in texture, slightly warm, and like it pulses at your touch.
Okay. I'm going to try to catch them. If I can, I can make a roll or whatever.
Please, athletics. To catch these guys.
Okay. Normal 13.
And who are you gonna try and catch first?
Let's go with Redrin since I can't really. Since Copernicus is like visible.
No, neither of them are visible actually. It's sound that you're relying on, really.
Okay.
So I imagine you call out to Redrin.
Redrin!
I'm gonna thaumaturgy to make my voice boom and very loud so he can hear me. Dodge!
And
I'm coming!
as you do, you hear him a little bit below you, and you fly down and you catch Redrin.
Okay. Hold on! We gotta get Copernicus! Copernicus!
You don't hear me by my voice, but not even a couple of minutes into our descent, I just got bored and started playing the banjo because I have a banjo.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sick. Okay, can I try and catch Copernicus as well?
Yes, please roll to catch Copernicus.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
I'm gonna
22.
cast Enlarge Reduce on him
Oh,
and
babe.
make him bigger.
All right.
So that's for Enlarge, advantage on strength checks and saving throws,
So roll again.
if you wanna.
If I wanna. Damn, I should have raged and then I could have been huge.
True.
True.
That's the whole reason I have the spell, brother.
W.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
21 and a 22. Insane.
You catch Copernicus in your large, meaty hands.
And I'm gonna like try and put them, like wrap them in my tail and mount onto the wall. If that
All
is
right, and you
possible.
grip the
Big and bed
wall.
fail. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the whole
And-
time I'm just like doing this.
And
I
as you
put in
sort
this
of dig
one,
your claws into it, you notice the sort of thick, metallic sort of scent of blood on your one hand.
Mm,
We just went into a mouth, boys.
This is
Or
what I
other
was afraid
bodily
of.
Tunnel.
We're in something's mouth. Okay.
How long did we fall for?
Oh, I don't know, but hold on tight.
Okay.
You feel as if you were falling for about 30 minutes.
I
Good.
lost track. I managed to do the entire 100 bottles of beer on the wall song, so had to have been a while.
As Copernicus says that, I'm gonna like unsheath my sword from my hip and stab into the wall.
And it
Uh-oh.
pulses up, and sort of for a moment, you see a bit of light peek through above you.
Above
Huh.
me. Then I'm gonna do it again. Fuck it. We're just
And
God of War, quick time, just QTA, just stab.
And as you stab again, from behind you very quickly, this large, meaty wad sort of swats at you. Each of you take 7 bludgeoning damage as this big, wet sort of glob of meat just hits you from the side. Roll acrobatics.
With advantage, right?
No. Doesn't
Uh,
matter.
You feel as though you would have been knocked out of the sky, but you have better control over these wings than you thought
Oh,
you did.
all of us.
W.
Oh yeah, no, just you're on Thatch, correct?
Yes.
Oh, all of you. Yes, excuse me. Yeah, all of you. 23 and the last one.
Oh god. Goodbye, gamers.
Yeah, I thought so.
And Redrin, you plummet again. As this thing hits you, you just feel yourself falling into the abyss again. Thatch, you feel the light, sort of Redrin body just slip out of your grasp.
Red!
I'm gonna pull a David Feather out and just kind of fucking pray, I guess.
Red!
And you actually
Anybody
pulling
buy
out
trees?
the feather, you notice that its light breaks through this darkness.
Oh shit.
And
Shit.
you sort of hold your hands in to prayer, and you find the makings of a spell, sort of like almost like like that feeling when something's on the tip of your tongue. It's this spell is right on the tip of your tongue, and you find yourself casting something you don't even know. and
Nice.
these two large, sort of angelic wings burst from your back as you cast Fly.
Fuck yes. I fly up.
And
Do
you
they
watch
glow?
the feather wither slightly. Yes, they do glow.
And it
As,
withers slightly. It doesn't go away completely.
It does not go away completely.
Oh, okay. Let me put that in my inventory because I will forget.
as this is happening, I imagine I'm definitely like sliding down on my sword.
And you see this radiant light sort of burst through. And as the light hits you, you see that you are in a massive maw
Yeah,
with
it's
like
gross.
huge teeth, sort of like way above you, and just abyss below.
Yeah, well, that looks fun, Redrin. How'd you do that?
Oh, it fucking is. David Feather. I don't know if I would use the black one. That seemed dangerous, but you might be able to.
Oh, I got bad news for you, buddy. I don't have the black feather anymore. I
gave it to you.
I gave it to the Doomslayer.
Hey, man. You know,
Doomslayer.
I figured he
we
had a
can't
good
be
use for
we
it.
can't be placing extreme value on material items. It's our soul that weighs us down.
Wait, I forgot I have booming blade. I'm fucking sick.
Well, and I look up. You said that just for a split second earlier we saw a little bit of light at the top. So I assume that the mouth part of this gullet we're in is upwards. Are we trying to head up out of this thing? Or
Yes.
what?
Hang on. Can I want to like where I've stabbed into, like cock back and punch in, and like see if I feel anything. See if
You
I'm
feel
gonna
the
keep
way.
flying up.
You feel blood, and again you see what now you see to be a massive tongue sort of slither out from the abyss below you and slap at the wound you just made. It is a massive, thin snake tongue.
Disgusting.
Gross.
I'll just call out to Thatch as I continue to flap upward because it's fucking sick. Thatch, I don't think we can kill it. Please fly up.
Can I hitch a ride with somebody?
I thought you were with Thatch.
You're
Yeah,
on
you're on
me.
Yeah, I'm just asking if I can hold on.
Yeah, just hang on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my sword back up, and I'm gonna like run up the mount as I'm like flapping my wings.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I-
fucking ruin this motherfucker.
And something you would realize is while you aren't hurting it really. You are you're making it itchy more so. Like compared to everything around you, what you're doing is so minuscule that it's definitely not. You couldn't really ruin it if you wanted to.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Do you think that if we like bother the inside of its mouth a little more, well, we're in the gullet part, right? Maybe if we like, I don't know, annoy it a little, then maybe it'll like try to clear its throat or cough. And actually, I have no idea what kind of creature we're inside of. It could be a creature that doesn't even cough, for all we know. Forget anything
Probably
I
the
said. I was
DM's
just
mom.
thinking maybe we could get a little bit of some wind under our wings.
Your character blows up, by the way, Thatch.
And it dies. Yeah, just keep going up. Keep going up.
All right. Let's go.
Wee.
Whee!
And you continue to fly up, following the sort of radiant light that is Redrin. And you're flying for a bit now. Like another hour goes by before you even are beginning to be able to see where the teeth are.
Oh fuck.
Yikes.
So an hour and a half.
Which means we have 3.5 hours left.
Okay.
And as you see the teeth, you see them just sort of opening and closing slowly. Not fully opening, but more so like somebody chewing on something. Like their cheek maybe. just slight movement.
Huh.
I don't know what to do with this information. Up I go.
All right,
Yeah,
and
right.
you head up and arrive at the teeth. They are just sort of rhythmically moving up and down.
With enough space to get through?
Um, not quite. No.
As I'm flying up, like once I get to the apex, I'm gonna just yell out, "Move, Red! Move, Red!"
I move.
And
I move.
I'm gonna like upswing with the hammer.
And you upswing at the hammer and you hit the fleshy bit.
No, I'm going for a tooth.
Oh, the
tooth.
tooth. Okay.
Yeah.
And you roll athletics. Roll athletics for me.
Well, okay, I was gonna reckless this shit, but wait. Fuck. 12.
And you watch as it just sort of bounces off of the massive bony tooth.
Fuck.
Let me read this spell.
Bone disintegration.
I mean, it's called Wither and Bloom, right?
Oh, that's one of the new spells.
Yeah, it's from Strixhaven.
Yeah, that's that magical school spell shit.
I don't
Bone
know how valid that
disintegration
would be.
a cool spell.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, it's 2d6 necrotic damage to a giant creature.
True.
Or, well, not even giant. Sorry, fucking... Off the size scale.
Yes.
What if you just wither the gum around his tooth?
I mean, yeah, fuck it. I'll cast it. It's a... Here, wait, do the thing. Do the thing where it rolls.
The thingy.
Yeah, do the
And we'll do it at 3rd level, because I have it.
Okay. And you're
So-
casting it on the tooth?
Yeah, so, like, I don't know how big is the tooth? Like, around. It's a 10-foot radius sphere. A one tooth?
I would say this is sitting at a good, like, 50, 60 feet radius.
For each tooth?
Each tooth, yes.
I'll try and get, like, a point in them. We just need a space to get through. 10 feet's more than enough for us.
Okay. And you watch as you cause this sort of bit of black around the tooth, like think a cavity essentially.
Yeah, that's the goal. As someone who just got a root canal,
No more good marks at your dentist, jackass.
And you see you begin to see the sort of veiny nerves of the tooth now.
and then after I cast it, I'm gonna point out the Thatch. Thatch, strike there, where it goes black,
Big point.
and see if he can maybe break it off.
And are you gonna hit it?
Yeah.
And you dig your what is it? Is it the hammer?
The hammer.
Into pure nerve endings into this, and you see the creature's mouth open wide for a moment.
Hey, there's our opening.
Yeah. Let's go.
And you all head out. Heading out, you see yourselves almost grow as you exit the mouth of a large three-headed dog, and you are back at the beginning of the Hell Temple.
Oh, fuck.
You motherfucker.
Your dog
You
has
would-
a cavity.
Did you give it cavity?
How would I give it a cavity?
Stupid ass.
Well,
Do you brush your dog's teeth
no.
regularly? Plaque buildup is serious.
Okay.
You shouldn't mistreat animals just because you're a devil. Someone was giving us a whole
Oh,
spiel
fuck
about
yourself.
rules.
Oh, that's kind of racist.
Yeah, maybe. Statistically, though.
Anyways,
Anyways,
ready to take me up on that deal?
well, we already walked inside your dog for an hour. So how about that, motherfucker?
But no,
It's kind of a walk, right?
no agreement was reached.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you agreed to that.
I did not.
Then how about you agree
agreed to that?
Fuck
I
this.
wave my hand like the Jedi mind trick. I don't cast anything. I just do it.
Yeah, and he goes, "I agreed to that."
He does? Sick.
No, he does
GM
not.
said it. No, GM said it. But what if?
I should give him advantage because
I should get advantage.
You have
expertise.
negative advantage, actually.
You mean
I'm just gonna keep
disadvantage?
rolling until I hit a 20. I think that's fair.
Bozo. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
And he is just sort of watching you all blubber around like idiots.
Well,
TikTok.
if there's one thing that's true, do I even know about this time restraint?
No, you do not. They have not
Okay.
told you yet.
Yeah, so
We
I
have
don't
literally
really know why
told
we're in
him.
such a rush.
Well, actually, yeah, they did tell you that hell is you're in a week, and you guys have a week before you need to meet back up with you've learned that an hour in hell is a week in real life.
Oh,
So-
right.
So yeah, you would know that because you were there when they made the deal to meet with the Flutterlies again in a week. You would know that.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Yes.
Okay.
I am going to look this devil in the eyeballs. I'm gonna tell him, I can give you something extremely valuable if you can get us in this meeting right now.
I put a bomb in the dog's mouth.
I shit in your dog. I'll tell you where. No.
Well,
And I'm going to very slowly reach into my coat of teeth and pull out the unwithered David feather.
and he is going to smile. I can get you in right now. Yeah.
Fuck you.
This is so dumb.
You
I'm gonna do it.
fucking
I'll-
fuck. You wasted an hour of our time. You fucking
Take
fuck.
us there. Once I see him, we don't have to be in the meeting. Once we know where he is and we see him, I will hand you the feather.
Okay.
I'm good.
In that case, sign here. And he hands you a contract.
What's your
Congress,
name?
How fast can I read?
What's your name? I'm gonna
what's
put
your
in a
intelligence?
complaint to
You
the
can-
manager.
My intelligence is 13.
13? You're a decently speeded reader. You read through the agreement. It just seems to be telling you that once you see the Destiny Devil, you will hand him the the unwithered Deva feather, and
I
it
guess
will
that's
be
fair.
his to own.
Does it specify unwithered? Because I didn't say that. I just said I pulled out the unwithered David feather.
In that case, whatever he saw, that is what he wants.
Fine. I'm
What's
gonna
your
die
name,
now.
asshole?
And you sign.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny is right this way. And behind him, that sort of lava waterfall clears as he waves his hands, and you see a seventh door.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know my last name was Karen.
Well, you can put your complaints in wherever, really. And you walk behind him and head into the door. He sort of opens it and is standing besides, and there you see, sort of sitting at the desk, two people. A human in a heavy coat, and the devil Thatch has been describing. Black skin, honey dripping from his mouth, and two broken horns on his head. The human turns, and you see
Hey,
Bethlehem.
As
It's a really handy coat you got here, bud.
As soon as I see Destiny, I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna run at him.
Killing him won't save you.
Rah! And you see bureaucracy sort of look, and he says, "My feather."
Oh, right. I'll hand it to him.
Pleasure doing business with you. And
And
he,
I,
as you all enter, he closes the door. And Thatch, you arrive, sort of just foaming of the mouth, running at this guy,
and I.
raging.
Oh wait, do I grow? Yeah. No, wait. Is enlarge still on? I don't fucking know.
Enlarge is definitely not still on
Isn't
here.
definitely not still
Okay,
on now.
so I re-enlarge,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna, in like one fluid motion, pull out 410 attacks and just like spin to hit him as soon as I
And to
can.
win.
Spin to win.
Okay, let me pull this out
It's the
real quick.
cocksucker device.
I rolled a hit.
Excuse me. Oh, we're using booming blade, bitch. Yeah, I remember. I got it now, and I'm going reckless, bitch. 15.
And you miss, but also when you get within 20 feet of Destiny, make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Wait, no, that's an ability check. Wisdom saving throw. Normal. 10. Easy.
You are frightened
Ah!
of him, and he looks at you and just gives a smile.
I like back away a little bit.
You found yourself here.
I told you.
I was just doing business with an old friend of yours.
I don't care. I told you. I would come. It didn't have to be like this. Wait, can I even be frightened?
Yes.
It's shuffling. That's fine.
I feel
If
like
you-
Well,
I have advantage on saving throws to avoid or end frightening.
Hey, roll
Yeah.
again. Okay, roll again.
Roll worse.
You fuck. Aha! Yeah.
anyways, welcome to my humble abode.
Hey, thanks.
Shut up.
Not bad.
not
Biff.
you.
By the long face. Thatch.
Because he's a kobold, you fucking racist. Thought devils were supposed to be clever.
Come here.
That's just rude.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Anyways,
Come
what
here.
can I do for you?
You can take this shit off of me.
No.
Well then. I can take your head and make you. And I try to. Well, fuck, I can't get closer.
Hey, yeah, and he goes, "You are frozen in fear."
Thatch, do you know what a pit fiend is?
I have a question. Do I know what a pit fiend is?
Fiend in the pit.
Roll religion.
Can I do it with advantage because I was just hunting devils with the quiver?
Yes, yes.
Wrong.
Are we all? Hell yeah, I don't know shit.
Regiment, you know that a pit fiend is one of the most apart from devil lords, a pit fiend is one of the most powerful devils that can exist, outside of being a devil lord, of course.
Thatch. We can't. We actually cannot. I would love to. We cannot. We're not physically, mentally, constitutionally able to take this man down.
Then
Even if he
leave.
was the weakest devil in the underworld, you have to remember what Moab said. If we kill this devil here and now, then your curse lasts forever. And in that case, your forever is just like 1 or 2 more days. Remember that?
I'm not killing him. I'm going to drag him, kicking and screaming, with no arms or legs.
Are you now, boy?
I am. And I'm just like breathing out, just like pure, what is it, mist. The
And-
like fog, like heavy, thick
Like a titan?
Bethlehem is going to look at all of you and he's going to say,
steam.
This ain't. I've got business with you, but not right now.
That's fair. We'll conclude our business later. If you want to get out of here, go wherever, or
Meet me at the gates of hell.
yeah, okay, sure, bud.
Yeah, we will definitely do that.
I
We're
will do
not
that.
meeting shit.
Thatch. Oh man, this would be a really great time to have a
Destiny.
promotion. Charm.
Kakarot!
yeah, might. And
Oh, not for Thatch. I need Thatch to calm down. Because he already regards me as a friend, I hope.
true.
Of course.
Who?
Well,
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Calm emotions on him.
I don't have it.
And roll another wisdom save.
I'm
by
gonna.
now.
And then. Nah, never mind. I was gonna throw a hand axe at him.
So silly.
14.
You are still frightened.
Come, coward.
And Destiny stands. And he is about as tall as the Doomslayer.
How tall is the Doom?
Destiny is the Doomslayer.
Yeah, the Doomslayer was about 8 feet tall.
Well, I'm taller, bitch.
Oh no, excuse me. Actually, this guy is actually large.
So
this
we're
guy's
like
a
the
good-
same size.
Yeah. And he is going to say,
I could cave your skull in.
Then try it. And I'm gonna throw a hand axe.
okay. That's a disadvantage because he's in melee range of you right now.
He's in melee range. Oh, well then I'm gonna swing. I'm not gonna throw my hand axe if he's in
Oh,
melee range.
Roll initiative.
Let's do it. Bitch! There's no active combat encounter.
Oh, yeah, hold up. I gotta.
Just out of curiosity, real quick.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry for what I've gotten us into.
For
But I
lock
regret
for
nothing.
Oop.
But also, I have
I'm-
to go in like 30 minutes.
I was trying to end the campaign in those 30 minutes.
we'll use this.
I don't
battle
know. He's only got metagaming.
Huh?
He's only got a lot of health.
A lot of health.
But swing. Oh wait, I gotta.
Yeah. I've never actually looked at the fucking pit feed stat block before.
Oh,
I have no
Oh.
idea how it works. All I know is that this is a devil that was incurred by the cards, so therefore, it's a problem.
And you go to swing, but he is faster than you, and you see a mace hit you across the head.
You're actually dead.
You take 37 points of bludgeoning and fire damage.
Well, I'm raging. Hang on. Let's back that up.
Sorry, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage and 21 points of fire damage.
That's more appropriate. What is that? 25?
Mm-hmm.
I assume you still fly into the wall and make a crater.
I've got 18 hit points remaining, bitch.
He is going to then claw you, dealing 13 more damage.
Piercing?
Slashing.
So, half.
And then he's going to attack again.
Nigga, what?
The Pit Fiend has 4 attacks, good sir.
I would love to help
What?
you, but also
What is he
Get fucked.
hitting? What is he swinging for?
You you walked up and moved to swing at him, and he just went out on you.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're just. What is this nigga rolling to hit me?
Oh, that was a 26, a 21, and a 34
Nigga, a 34?
just now.
What the fly fuck, bro?
Because he crit you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually just full on dead.
What did
How
he
many
hit?
hit
me
Just
for?
unconscious.
How many hit points do you have?
I have 11 after that second one.
No, what is your max hit points?
55. Well, 50 with this fucking weird eye thing.
You're
Because
not
you'd
dead.
go down on the second hit. You,
No, I'm still up. Well, he hit me a third time for what?
For 79.
Oh, then I'm down. Yeah.
and then the next one is an auto crit because you're down.
He's not gonna hit you that last time. Once you go
Okay.
down, he's gonna stop.
Okay.
Anyways,
Mr. Destiny, sir, can I heal him?
yes.
You're gonna do that to me if I do.
Heal him.
Are you gonna just hit him again?
No, not if he's civil.
I'm gonna look at Copernicus.
What?
Should I?
Heal him.
Okay. Where's? Oh. We'll just give him a touch.
Now.
Touch.
I'm doing it. I'm just trying to click the button. It's plus
And
4.
you feel the life flood back into you as you went down and immediately sort of slingshot back into life.
Ah, and I rage immediately.
And the pit fiend is going to say, "Discuss."
You will take this from me. And I've got like blood and spit like dripping from my lip.
You're a good fighter.
Look,
I
man,
get a
you've
good look at you.
gotta know how far we traveled to get here. Surely you
Yes.
understand that we're not leaving here until we come to some kind of conclusion on this matter.
You either
Preferably
kill me,
one where,
or you take this.
Then what about you work for me? I need something done. Thatch. And as he says Thatch, he mouths the words of your last name.
I read lips.
No, I think there's a specific feat that lets you read lips. Perceptive
is.
feat lets you read lips.
Yeah.
Well, it's not my
Wisdom
last name, it's
18.
my full name, but yeah.
Yeah, but your full name.
I'm listening.
I need something done. In Elfheim. Do this for me. And I'll free you of your curse and reward you with a little bit more.
What do you need done?
And he holds out a vial. This is a potent poison. I need you to slip it into one Sir Balthazar's drink.
hey, there he is.
We don't have time.
I don't care. In fact, if you don't agree to do this, I might just kill you here and now.
Actually, speaking of time, now that I think about it, just so I have a point of reference, how long does it take to get us from here to Alfheim, is I think you called it?
9-day journey between each of the 9 hells.
Then I suggest you step aside or kill me. And I pull out 14 attacks, and I stand there.
Don't want to kill you. You called my bluff. Can you come back later?
And I shrink back to normal. I'm coming back regardless.
And your friends are coming back too.
Can't speak for them.
Is
That's
that a
if they want
demand
to.
or a question?
He said it like a demand.
To like do this job later.
How much later? He's not. He hasn't specified yet. But yeah, he wants all of you there.
Give us.
Well,
I mean, I can come back. I got friends here.
Look,
I got friends.
give me a mirror. Once we do what we need to do in the mortal realm,
What do you have to do in the mortal realm?
Fuck mind flayers.
basically.
Not in a literal sense.
Oh, mind flare.
Don't you hate those things?
I do hate those things.
The enemy of my enemy, you know?
But I hate the material plane even more.
What is it that you do here?
Torment
believe-
unsuspecting mortals.
Wow.
Oh. I was gonna say engagement.
Sounds like if we can't do our job, then you won't have much of a job to do either.
Fight in the blood wars. But I don't want you to get your job done. And a little birdie along the tree told me that you only have a few hours left.
Yeah.
So what if I held you up for a few more hours?
Well, then what reason would we have to do what you want us to do if you're just gonna hold us up and there's gonna be no point in us going back to the surface world anyways?
Exactly.
Because
No. I'm
you
trying to wiggle out of this one. You know I'm right.
want to be a hero, Thatch. And I suspect if what Bethlehem told me is true, you have something you need to do on the material plane as well.
I feel like what I want to do can be achieved through means other than the material plane, but that's the only lead I have.
Oh. Answers to a few of your questions.
Hand them over.
Then I'm going to need a couple hours of your time.
Oh, I can't do that right now. We've been over this.
But I'm going to take it anyways.
What if I said no?
How are you going to get back?
Salama
Certainly we got here
Ashalanore,
first time.
and I teleport out.
What?
No, that's not real. That would be fucking sick.
Well,
Just
I got-
flex on him.
I got these. And I pull out the cards with the meek smile.
What about this? 2 birds, 1 stone.
Huh?
You're dealing with mind flares. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We If
Have you tried just bad dudes?
we have an infinite amount of bad dudes.
You know what? I guess this is all beyond me. Continue.
In the immortal blood war, Lord Osmodius is constantly seeking for more soldiers. And from what I hear, the Far Realm can be reached from the Fey Wilds. So, if you find a way inside and you speak the fated words, you can make the portal both ways, and we can conscript an elder brain into our service.
So you want to bring the whatever they are from the far realms here, but what about the people? And I kind of like lean over to Thatch and to Redrin. But we're trying to stop them from going into the far realm in the first place, right? So it's
Yeah.
not the far realm that we need to get into, it's the other side of that gate back in Ocean Drome.
You need to close a gate.
Well, if we can stop them from going into the far realms, that would be wonderful. I
Well,
suppose you somehow know a way to do that?
there can only be one gate in at a time. So if you open it here, they can't get in there.
Is this true?
Devil's honor.
And he pulls out his pinky.
I believe it. So if we open this portal to the... So we have to go to the Feywild and open this portal to the far realm, and you're going to reach all the way through the Feywild to pull them here?
Yes.
Huh.
An
You have that kind of
invasion.
domain in the Feywild?
The Fey Lords have bigger issues
Probably.
than a few devils conscripting against them and their domain.
And he gives a very twisted smile at all this.
Okay,
But
okay.
first, you need to waste more time.
We
so
literally
that-
have none.
Who you're looking for is already there.
You mean Sir Encephalon?
Is that his name?
I don't know. Are you talking about whoever you're trying to recruit?
Encephalon. What a beautiful name. But you're free to decline and come back after your business is done. But then the nature of our agreement will have changed.
What
So what is
agreement?
that kind
You're
of-
asking
yeah.
us to poison Balthazar to grab Faye
You
freaks.
can either open a portal into the far realms, or you can poison Sir Balthazar. Is
I
it
think-
making sense now?
I think crossing over into the Feywild and then opening a portal into the Far Realms is probably our best bet at doing what we want as well. Because like Destiny said, If we open that portal into the Far Realms, then we know absolutely sure where the portal to the Far Realms on the other side in the mortal plane will be. So, if it's the one that Sir Cephalon is trying to walk everybody through, we will be right there on the other end of it to maybe do something about it. And if it's not, and it's somewhere else, we at least know that Sir Cephalon no longer has access to a portal for the time being, because, like Destiny said, there will only be one portal at a time.
And the Flutterleaf
I,
said if we go
getting
into
pretty
the
If you go into the
stink world, we die. So
yeah, so we just don't go through there. We just open it through. We will be opening it from the Feywild.
One of you would need to die. It has to be opened from both sides.
then no.
Is there a way to survive the Far Realms for any mortal, or no?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Oh, only a mostly mortal.
What do you mean by that?
You're a pit fiend. Yeah, I'm not insinuating you. Me. Could I survive?
Are you implying you're built different?
Divine.
I am
blood.
constructed to an alternative set of instructions. Yes.
That divine blood can't save you there. No. It is
And he's thinking for a moment.
beyond the gods.
Then
That doesn't make sense. Lexiri made pretty much everything. I learned this a week ago. Wait, no. Like 2 days ago.
Then
Oh,
the answer is no.
theologian. Then I will see you when you get back.
Okay. Bye.
And before you leave, he sort of walks up to each of you and carves his nail into your palm, a small little sigil.
For what
Does he
purpose?
get exercise when he carves his nail into my palm?
He
No,
does
I
not
know he
get
does it because he's not a lesser one, but still, that'd be fucking fun.
Ah!
Real.
Hey, we did it. We beat a devil. We get how much
Wow.
is it? How much is a pit fiend worth?
25,000.
25,000
miles.
XP. Yeah, here we go.
And you're doing this why?
You're asking the devil?
Yeah.
When the time comes, regardless of what you're doing or where you are, you will be summoned here, where I will give you the poison, and you will take your journey into Alfheim.
We literally never said we were going to do that. Well,
I'll do it.
talked about it, but it's not on paper.
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
I told you. I'll get a mirror, and I'll let you know as soon as this job is done.
I need it on paper.
Fine.
I'm so confused. When did we even like actually say we were going to do the poison thing? I thought we were trying to do the far realm part so that we could like close off the portal from.
He gave you two options,
except
and
one.
he informed you that someone would die because someone would have to enter the far realm to open it from the other side.
Yeah. So the thing we have to figure out is we just have to find somebody who can do it without dying.
I see.
I assume
see.
that's my plan at least.
Then slight retcon.
Okay. I mean, as far as like all of our dialogue went, I never heard us set like either.
Dash was the one who said then
quest.
no.
Yeah, I said no. I don't
Yeah.
want to
Oh, okay.
sacrifice somebody for them to get some fucking mind flayer soldiers. Fuck that. That's
I
just
mean, I
a
feel like we can
lose-lose.
totally find like some way to do it without somebody dying. If we're going to cross through an entire plane of existence to get there, being the Feywild, I feel like it's very possible that we'll find some means to circumvent that.
How are we even gonna open the portal?
All we gotta do is level up, guys.
Of course. Also,
I can get
like
true resurrection at some point.
my personal recommendation is just that like I suggest we do the Feywild Fire Realm portal route because that directly pertains to what we've like been spending the entire time here trying to work towards. If we go to Poison Sir Balthazar, then I guess
We're gonna run out of time for sure.
yeah,
One-
I
No,
guess
he's
literally
saying we'll
100
come back
because-
another time for Sir Balthazar.
Yeah. Like, we can come back another time for Sir Balthazar, but if you're saying we come back another time for Sir Balthazar, and we don't do the Feywild Far Realm portal quest thingy, then what are you suggesting we do?
We go back and we help the Flutterlies.
That's what we're
So,
doing. The Flutterlies
we're just
sent
back
us
to
just
square
kind of
one.
fuck off.
N-
Right.
no.
They pretty much sent us to fuck off and deal with him, right?
Yeah, but what he's saying is complicated as fuck. We're bankrolling on the idea of nobody dying, on a way of finding a way for nobody to die,
Okay. So,
and
you're saying that
making
we...
it to the Feywild and somehow opening a portal. All of which
I
we
already
don't
the
know
words.
how to
It's
do.
Salamash. The words
Yeah,
are
okay,
Salama
okay.
Shalanore.
So what we're gonna do is the idea right now is we put the Destiny quest on layaway, and we warp back to the overworld and finish the Encephalon / Flutterly quest.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
And how are
Negath
you
brought
gonna
some
work
magic
back?
card.
I'm about
We'll
to
cross
ask
that
him.
bridge when we come to it. Yeah.
I
Also,
don't
he
know.
knows
You got
where
some
we're
way
at.
to send us back to the mortal plane?
No. If I knew a way to the mortal plane, I would be there.
Oh, we
I
know the way
just
back.
thought of another way. You can pay me
Oh my
back.
god. This dude has nothing but ideas. Is this just an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yes.
Well, don't. Sorry, out of character. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't we? Isn't there a portal we're supposed to make our way back to?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
there
that's
is.
the whole time limit thing.
But currently, you would run out of time on your way back. It took you
Fuck.
like 5 hours to get here. So you'd be 5 days too late. But you're not sure how long Encephalon is going to spend in the Far Realm. It's just you wouldn't be able to spy on him anymore.
I just need to get to Encephalon because Miss Flutterly gave me a chess piece that I can plant on him to get
Yes.
rid of the deal.
Yes.
So wherever he ends up, I just need to like
You
I
need
just
to.
need to
you
at
would need to
some
find the
instance
portal
of
to the
time.
Far Realm on Prolux. In
Yeah.
that case.
Alternatively, the gate spell. Yeah, would that work? I don't know. I don't know that spell exists.
I guess
Do you
the-
have it?
Fuck no. What?
It's like 8th
Wait,
level.
I just feel
Like
like
eighth or
something.
ninth. It's up
See,
there.
Do I look
Huh?
like I'm playing?
You
a
said that
caster
to
right now?
open a portal from the Feywild to the Far Realm, somebody has to be in the Far Realm to open that portal, right?
Yeah, somebody needs to be on either side of it. Like they need
Like,
to be
it's
doing the
not
ritual
both.
at the same time.
Then why the fuck would Destiny suggest we even try to do that? We have literally no one on the other side.
That's what I'm
And
saying,
to
bro.
open a portal to the Far Realm, they have to already be there, and we can't just portal them through because they need to be there to do the port. What? Why did Destiny tell us to do that? Fuck this guy.
Well, let me look up the
No,
pit
no,
team
you know
stats
what?
real
No,
quick.
fuck. This guy's
Never
just
mind.
literally wasting our time. Like he's actually just wasting our time.
You actually did realize it. He is literally just wasting your time.
Yeah, this guy's not even actually trying to help us. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I think like if we're going to figure out how to like step one, if we're gonna figure out how to get out of here and go back to the mortal
You still
plane
haven't removed
before.
your curse though, by the way, Thatch, because you haven't made any agreements.
I will come back.
I straight up think there's literally no way we can remove your curse right now and still make it back to the mortal plane in time because Destiny is actually just a giant fucking jackass and he just wants us to fail our quest line.
Oh, God.
All we gotta do is level up a little bit. We can take a pit feed.
No.
Look, I'll come back for Sir Balthazar, okay?
That a deal?
As long as you don't do it within the next 3 days.
I will
Do
give
what?
you 20
Month.
days.
Fine.
20 days to what?
To come
To
back.
come back.
We don't have to come back. The only
Yeah,
reason
no.
we're coming back is for Thatch.
Yes. Yeah, so let him make his deal,
Yeah.
and then
what-
Thatch's business is Thatch's business. And if we decide to help him later,
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
I'm confused. What's the deal? We come back in 20 days to help you?
no, the deal is that Thatch will come back in 20 days to take care of Lord
Sir
Bethel.
Sir
fucking
Balthazar.
Beelzebub, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Balthazar.
And I assume until then you're going to allow him to not die of exhaustion, because then
His
he won't be able to complete
curse
the deal.
will be lifted.
Hey, that's what I'm looking for. All right. Sounds good to me. Thatch, this is it's your choice and it's your curse.
Yeah, let's do it.
How do you feel about it?
Sign here.
And he hands you a devil's contract.
I don't know how to read.
Yeah, well, sign it, bitch.
Insight check.
It's
You
a
don't know how to read,
devil.
so roll it at disadvantage. And
Uh,
it's a devil. You'd be rolling it at disadvantage.
I'm trying to see if he's finessing.
Yes. You don't need to roll for that one, but
Nah, we're doing it. 14.
This seems very trustworthy.
Oh my god. Fuck it, I sign.
I assume the DC is like 45 or something.
It's high.
it's actually 50.
15. Yeah, it's 15, unfortunately.
Well, it's a good thing I have inspiration.
Oh my god, we do.
Yeah, you guys do all have inspiration, but it's not 15.
No.
It's a little higher than that.
Fine. Give me the
10 and
paper.
a half.
Here. I'm glad I could be a massive asshole to all of you.
Fuck you.
I'm
Shut
joking.
up.
Can I sign it?
Oh my god.
Yes, you sign it.
And then I draw a card.
Oh?
Why? Fuck off. I hate the deck. I hate the deck. I actually just hate the deck of many things. It's not fun. Like, just you're about to draw like something dumb and horrible that will just completely throw off the plot again.
I gotta roll the dice and see if we get a way out of here.
You draw a card. The sort of visage of a man flashes onto it, and beside you, a vizier stands,
A who?
arms crossed. Vizier. The vizier card.
What that do?
You can ask it 3 questions, and it has the answer. My name is Demicron.
Hey, so
Please don't make this take 22 years.
am I aware that I have to ask questions?
Yes.
Okay. How do we get out of here? Back to the mortal realm.
There is a portal in hell right now. In the city of Avarice.
Okay, where?
You are going to be going into the basement of one belligerent butchery, where, due to an influx of good deeds being done, a small portal has opened
The
for
The belligerent butchery.
basement. Okay, bet.
for the time being. However, it will only be open for the next 30 minutes.
Fuck. Okay, how long does it take us to get there from
I
here?
immediately just start like walking out.
Yeah.
Just run. Why are we walking?
Does that count
Run.
as 2 questions, City?
What did you ask? Yes. If there were 2 questions involved, then yes.
Well, I asked, how do we get out? And then I
Oh,
asked, where?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, those 2 questions.
Right as I hit the door, I look back and I say, "What's Destiny's true name?" And I slip out the door.
Oh, that's a good
That's
question.
a good question.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you know what? The deck of many
Fuck.
things just found its way back in the heart, baby.
Question. Woohoo! Woohoo!
We own a pit fiend, baby. Patch guns.
Outplayed. I didn't even think of that. Holy shit.
I didn't either. My jaw literally fucking dropped.
That's insane.
Didn't even cross my fucking mind. I'm
Oh
sitting
my
here
That
like,
actually
man, I
might,
would
that
definitely
actually
ask
might
him
be
what
like the
That was-
best possible
Yo,
question
that was
you could have
kind
asked.
of the play of the century. Like, I cannot lie
Yeah.
to you.
Oh,
That was
sick.
insane.
Deck of many things has never failed me once.
Never
have a
once,
minus
except
2 to
getting us
all
into this
saving
fucking
throws.
mess
I
in the
know.
first place.
It's
We're in
gone.
hell.
It's
It
gone.
is gone. Because we went to hell because of the cards.
And now I own a pit fiend.
It all balances out, man. See,
Exactly.
God works in mysterious ways.
So,
His true name is Moloch. Moloch.
Man, it should
Okay.
have been like Daniel or some shit.
His true name
Shitty.
is Nathan Fielder.
crying.
Shut up.
I got a
Okay.
bet.
But we can end it there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool.
That I cannot lie to you. I'm very impressed with that question.
Yeah, I can't believe neither me or Jordan fucking thought about it at all.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about the questions. I was just thinking about getting out of here.
Oh yeah. As soon as you said 3 questions, I said, "Oh, I am about to stick it to this nigga in the dirtiest way possible."
Real. The One Piece is real.
Blow up.
Yes, you do.
Oh, shit, really?
I'm fucking
And-
sick.
And also, your sword is going to be awakening.
Cool.
I don't have a
Okay.
sword.
His sword, Flessidus Axe.
14 attacks.
14
I'm
attacks.
crying.
Flessidus Axe is from Dark Souls, or not from Dark Souls, from fucking Elden Ring.
God damn. Okay. Let's do fighter. Okay. And for feats. Hardy would be the smart
I'm
move.
re-rolling that, by the way. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hardy would be the
Really?
smart move. But I'm not taking Hardy.
No.
Sentinel would be the smart move.
Oh, wait, no. It's a minimum.
Have
but
you
I'm
already
not
taken
taking
Buff?
Sentinel. Nope.
I think.
you s- Yeah.
Or? Man, having no constitution is poopy pee poo.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
On the bright side, you've got high wisdom.
I've got 20 charisma and 18 wisdom.
Hey,
Why the fuck do you have 20 charisma as a druid?
I am
also
I am
also
now
a sorcerer.
even. I'm now druid 3, sorcerer 3.
I keep forgetting you have sorcerer levels.
I
I don't
forget
know
that
why.
he has divine soul sorcerer levels.
Yeah.
W.
And the only reason both of those are so high is because my first card was like I took a minus. What was it? It was -2 to Constitution and then +2 to 2 other stats. Is what it? Oh no, I didn't get to know beforehand. I had to pick 3 stats, and one of them got a -2, and the other
You know,
2 got
I cannot
+2.
lie to you.
We are
I am
going to
very
end
excited to see what you do with a
the
Pit
stream
Fiend's true name.
Well, now we don't have to worry about